George and the birthday surprise. This is George. He was a good little monkey and he's very curious. Today is a special day. That means with the yellow hat told George at breakfast. I have a surprise planned and lots to do to get ready. You can help me be staying out of trouble. George was happy to help. Later, while George was looking out the window and being very good, he heard some twinkle twinkies music. It was coming from an ice cream. Enjoy some ice. Then George watched as the whole line of children and their dogs enjoy some ice cream treats. It looks like fun, but when the ice cream van moved on, George thought all about the out of trouble and went to find some fun of his own. In the living room, George found party balloons and hats. Could there be party of his friend's surprise? Before George could find out, his disappointed dream was balloons colored toast. He could not resist. Decorating was easy for a little monkey. Still, George was curious about the surprise. And what was that good smell coming from the kitchen? George followed his nose. It was a cake, and it looks as good as it smelled. All it needed was some icing. George had seen a friend making icing before. First, George put a bit of this in the mixing bowl. Next, he added a bit of that. Then he turned the mixer on. The ice cream whirled around and around. It was rolling too fast, but when George tried to stop the mixer, it only went faster and faster and faster. George left the beater out of the bowl. Icing flew everywhere. Poor George, he did not mean to make such a mess. He had only wanted to help. Now, how could he clean up the sticky kitchen. Just then George heard the twinkling music again. The ice cream van was coming back up the street, and George had an idea. Quick, he opened the door. And invited all of the dogs and for a treat. In no time, the kitchen was as clean as a whisper. When the dogs finished their snack, George took them back outside. The ice cream van was still there, and so was his friend. George, said the man with the yellow hat, I've been looking for you. It's time for the surprise. George had found his game in thorns and a cake. He was curious. Was a surprise party? Yes, it was a party. George was happy to see all of his friends. They were glad to see George too. What great decorations, Bill said. But a lot of presents, said Betsy. Why don't you play some games with the roses? George, the man with the yellow hat, suggested. I have one more thing to do. When George's friend came back, he was carrying a cake, comfort, and candles. This wasn't just a party, it was a birthday party, but George was still curious. Which's birthday was it? He watched to see who would blow the candles. The man with the yellow hat put the cake down right in front of George. That was a surprise. It was George's birthday. The party was for him. Everyone sang happy birthday. Then George took a deep breath and made a wish. Happy birthday, George. The end. Like this video, please subscribe and thumbs up. Soon, thanks. Bye-bye.